Let me tell you a story of a story that Father James West told me. Father West was the pastor of Sacred Heart in Foreman, St. Elizabeth's in Ashdown, and St. Edward's in Texarkana. He suddenly died last week at the age of 59. I heard early the morning after his death, before the news broke, from a trusted source in Texarkana, that he was found kneeling in prayer. That is a holy death. Father West told me of a conversation he had once with a child. They were talking about the holy sacrifice of the Mass and how priests, for all of the history of the Church, used to face the cross and tabernacle if there was one. The priest did not face the people through most of the Mass. The child asked why, since for all of his life he had seen priests facing the people, facing him. And indeed, most priests began to face the people in nearly every church throughout the world, long before the birth of this child. Well, maybe not all that long, since things turned around in the 60s. Why did the priest face the cross and tabernacle? The child asked. Father West looked at the child with full attention and asked him a question. How do you know I'm talking to you right now? How do you know I'm talking to you and not the person over there? The child responded, because you're looking at me. It is that simple. It's so simple a child can understand. The priest during most of the Mass is not talking to the people. He's praying to God. When the priest talked to the people, he would turn around to address them. He would say, Dominus vobiscum, the Lord be with you. The child, disoriented with confusion, asked, why did this change? Why did priests turn to face the people rather than God throughout the Mass? Father West, looking the child square in the face, said with intensity, exactly. Father James West, requiescat in pace.